Guys, please let me know. Is my voice clear now? Guys, please let me know. Is it clear? Clear? Thank you so much. See, here the mode of examination is, see, you can able to see all the questions in English or their regional languages. You can check this entire notification in official website rba.org.in. Further details you can check in this website. And we will talk about important dates when we are going to apply for this particular notification. See, application submission window. So you have to submit your application from February 16, 2026 to March 8, 2026. So in this particular window, you have to complete your application along with the respective payment. So the payment should be vary based on the cost. And remember that they clearly mentioned that these are tentative dates only. So they will conduct online preliminary examination on April 11, 2026. It's a tentative only, it's subject to change. In the same way, they will conduct main examination on June 7, 2026. So they will complete entire notification before August. So before August, you will get the result, whether you are guys are select or not, everything you will get to know by August. So remember that once you are submit your application, you have to start prepare. And whoever already prepared, you just go through that mock examinations, understanding yourself where you are exactly in the preparation part. Check your scores, write number of mocks again and again, just improve your scores. That is most important for any banking or any government examinations. And remember, guys, April 11th, if according to the things, if it works, April 11th is your official date for preliminary examinations, and June 7th is 2026. But it's a tentative only, not exactly. It may varies. And remember, guys, I already mentioned that in this notification, they already given total number of vacancies are 650. So these 650 are split into the different states. You can check here. Ahmedabad, total number of vacancies are 20. Bangalore is 24. Bhopal, total vacancies are 30. Bhubaneswar is 18. Chandigarh 20, Chennai total number of vacancies are 53, Guwahati 36, Hyderabad is 11, Jaipur is 11 and Jammu is 10. Kanpur and Lucknow is again 50 number of vacancies. Kolkata 29 and Mumbai total number of vacancies are 249. In this notification, highest number of vacancies are in Mumbai. And the Nagpur 17, New Delhi 49, and Patna 17, and Tirunanthapuram is 6. So in our Hyderabad, total number of vacancies are 11. If you are interested, you can apply any one of these states based on your interest. But we have some constraints we will discuss in further slides. Remember, guys, these are the 650 vacancies and entire India. Again, they split into the statewide. If you are interested in any state, you can apply. But there are some constraints are there. We will discuss. Hope you understand that how those 650 split into the different states. Part is all about ACE. Guys, remember that as on 1st February 2026. So this is an important date. So as on 1st to 1 to 2026, the person age should be between 20 to 28. Remember that candidate born not earlier than 2 to 98, not later than 1 to 2006. Both are inclusive. These dates must be included. Are only eligible to apply. So between these dates or days, whoever born, those people are eligible for this notification. And that person has to completed their graduation. Remember that they has to completed their graduation also. Now, I already mentioned that there are some age relaxations here, category wise. for the different caste. So for SC or ST, by 5 years up to 33 years, they can apply. Other backward caste classes, OBC, age relaxation, they given as 3 years, 31 years. If the person age is 30 or 31, you guys can apply this notification. And the person with benchmark disability, remember that certificate is mandatory, you have to submit. And the age relaxation given according to the caste wise 10 years, 13 years, and 15 years. And they already mentioned that there are ex-servicemen who, if you are interested, they can also apply. They clearly mentioned that so they subject to the maximum of 50 years and 3 years subjected to the maximum of 50 years. And these are the different age relaxations are given. Just go through this information. Remember that if you are not born before 2 to 1998, after 1 to 2006 are not eligible. Between these dates are only eligible. And according to their respective caste, there are some relaxation in their age. Just check it out. The most important thing, educational qualification, they clearly mention that as on these date, the person has to be completed graduation. Either 3 years of degree or 4 years of degree or 5 years of degree, that person has to be completed their graduation. And they clearly mention that in that graduation, it requires minimum 50 percentage of score. They clearly mention that 50 percentage of scores. And there are some informations are given, and the most important, most of the students have confusion between CGPA and percentage. They already mentioned that. Why? Because few colleges or universities, they given CGPA in 10 points, not in terms of percentage. They clearly mentioned that if it is 6.75 CGPA, which is equivalent to 60 percentage, 6.75, even if it is 6.65, is not at all equivalent to the 60. Remember that. If it is 6.75, which is equivalent to 60 percentage, 6.25 they categorize as 55 percentage, and 5.75 CGPA, which is equivalent to 50 percentage. If you got even 5.70, which is also not equal to the 50 percentage, they clearly mention that this is benchmark of CGPA. 6.75 is equivalent to 60 percentage, 6.25 is equivalent to 55 percentage, and 5.75, even 5.70 also they never consider as 50. And these are the benchmark CGPA, which is already clearly mentioned in the notification. You just go through that. Hope you understand the educational qualification. Graduation is mandatory as on this date, and 50% is they have to maintain in their academics. And they clearly given as conversion CGPA into the percentage. Now the selection criteria, they already mentioned that they will conduct two examinations. One is preliminary and a mains examination. After that, they have to take long language proficiency test. This is most important. For example, if you are from Telangana, if you are from any, like if you are from Telangana, if you want to apply in Tamil Nadu, then you should clear the language proficiency test. If I am from Tamil Nadu, if I want to apply in Maharashtra, then I have to clear the LPT examination, which is followed by mains examination. Remember that it is mandatory. For example, if I am from Hyderabad, if I applied for only Hyderabad, I no need to take the language proficiency test. So why? Because I am already good at my own mother language, right? So we can able to clear the examination. But if I applied for Maharashtra, then I have to learn that language and then I have to clear that examination. So that is most important part of this LPT test. If you are good at your own language, if you are applied in own city, there is a no part. There is a no point. You can easily clear the LPT test. But remember that if you are applied for other tests, the other states, then you have to clear these LPT examinations. Remember this point, and you have to learn that language also. That is most important point in this notification. So before discussing all this information, first understand that for the preliminary examinations, they mention that it's a multiple choice, and they divide it into three different sections. First one is English language. It's all about the verbal. Number of questions is 30, and the number of means maximum mark is 30, and they given as only 20 minutes. It's a sectional type. Each section they given as only 20 minutes, and the overall 60 minutes. For the numerical ability, total questions are 35. Numerical ability is all about quantitative aptitude, and pure maths. Pure maths is all about this geometry, mensuration, but they won't give more questions, but they will focus more on the quant. But you should good at the pure math also. For the reasoning, logical reasoning, again 35 questions, again 35 maximum score and the 20 minutes. And the preliminary examination test duration is 1 hour. This is sectional wise. If you completed one section, then only it will move into the other section. In each section, they given only 20 minutes. And the mains examination, again, they given us 5 different sections. See, first of all, they will test you in reasoning part. They given 40 questions, 40 marks, given only 30 minutes. For the English, again, 40 questions, 40 marks, 30 minutes. And the numerical ability, again, they're talking about aptitude part, 40, 40, and 30 minutes. Again, general awareness. So, general awareness, they're talking about the GS part. So, both current affairs, you should good at all the current affairs at least last 6 months, and banking awareness. These two you should update with the last 6 months information. And the 40 questions and 40 minutes, they given only 25 minutes. And the finally computer knowledge, 40 questions, 40 marks, and the 20 minutes. And the mains examination, they will conduct for 200 maximum mark and 135 minutes. So here preliminary examinations, 100 questions for 60 minutes. So you should maintain speed and accuracy. These 2 points are important while you guys are preparing for banking. Speed and accuracy are matters. Same way for the mains examination, total number of questions are 200 and 135 minutes they given. It's all about that. Once you guys are cleared both prelims and mains, you got this opportunity. There is no interview for the assistant posts. And I told you, language proficiency test, the candidate provisionally shortlisted from the online main examination will have undergo the language proficiency test. Once you guys are cleared mains examination, they have to go language proficiency test. The LPT will conducted in official local languages of state consent as detailed appendix. So whatever the information they already given as appendix 1, and the candidate must good at that language. Guys, what about the languages? Guys, if you are applied for the Tirunanthapuram or Kochi, you should good at Malayalam. You have to take your test on Malayalam. If it is Patna, Hindi or Malayalam is fine. New Delhi, you must good at Hindi. If you are applied for Nagpur, Marathi, Hindi. Mumbai, again Marathi or Konkani. Kolkata is Bengali or Nepali. If you know any one of the languages, you can apply for Kolkata. And again, Kanpur or Lucknow, again, Hindi is matters. Jammu, Urdu, Hindi, Kashmir, any one language you have to learn and you have to take your test. Jaipur, again, Hindi. Hyderabad is Telugu. Guwahati, you can go with Assami, Bengali, Kashi, Manipuri, Bodo, Mizo, and English. English is also there for Guwahati. And Chennai, of course, you know that it's a Tamil. Chandigarh is either Punjabi or Hindi, any one language is fine. Bhubaneswar, you must learn Odia and you have to take the test. And Bhopal is again Hindi. And Bangalore is Kannada. And Ahmedabad is Gujarat. If you know only Telugu just apply for a Hyderabad. If you know Hindi, you can go for Patna, New Delhi, Kanpur or Lucknow. Hindi again, Bhopal is also okay for Hindi. So these are the options available, guys. If you are applied for any other states, you must good at these languages also. So just go through that notification detail, you understand that which languages you should learn and you have to take the test in LPT. I hope you understand that. Prelims, mains, and the language proficiency test. And the pay scale, guys, excluding HRA. So we already know that house rent allowances they given as 15% of pay. But if you exclude this amount, so you will get 58,514 rupees in your account. That's your final amount. So you will get 58,514. So you will get 15% of your basic pay as HRA. But if you're living in any bank accommodation, they won't give the HRA. If you're not living in the bank quarters, you will get HRA also. But finally, you will get this check here, 58,514 rupees. Again, you can go through that. For the recruitment process, we'll see the cutoffs here. The preliminary examination, see for Ahmedabad, based on the reservations, 84, 90, 92, and 94. Based on the reservations, it's from 84 to 94. Out of 100. Guys, out of 100. It's a cutoff for prelims. Bangalore, again, it is range from 84 to 91. 84 to 91. Again, Bhubaneswar is 80 to 96. Chandigarh is 88 to 96. Chennai, again, it's 88 to 95. So, if you check with the average score in prelims, you have to maintain 82 to 95. This is the average cutoff you have to check with your examinations. Based on the state, it vary. If you check with the Hyderabad, see, minimum is 89 and the maximum is almost 96 for Hyderabad circle. So out of 100, the maximum categories for the general category candidate, he or she has to get 96 score. Another reservation, its minimum is 89, highest is 96. So on average, guys, based on the states, it will be vary. Out of 100, the maximum cutoff is 96. You can check here, the maximum cutoff is 96 for the different states. So you should practice accuracy, guys. You should maintain accuracy and you should practice hard to complete all 85 to 90 questions in 1 hour. It's all about speed matters. Again, if you check with the preliminary examinations, out of 200, you can check here the maximum is 120. So 120. If you got 120, it varies from the state to state, again for cast to the reservations also. So the maximum you have to maintain 120 to 125 in your mock examinations. Definitely you will get this opportunity. So here the preliminary examinations, the maximum we consider. A maximum you have to get 95 to 96. For the mains examinations, if you maintain 125 marks out of 200, definitely you will get this job. So you can go through this detailed information. I will update this information in my Telegram channel. You just downloaded it and you can check the more details. I hope you understand that these are the complete details about RBI notification. Guys, after this session, I will update entire PDF in my Telegram channel. Search at the rate of V2VBK. You will get my channel name V2V Prep. Or you can scan this QR code. It will directly reflect into my channel. So this is my Insta page. If you have any doubts or questions, if you want any, if you're facing any challenges during the preparation, you can reach us through Telegram, Instagram, or Facebook. Anything is fine. All the links are available in the description. You can scan or you can search directly. It will directly reflect into my account. So if you are facing any challenges during the preparation, also you can reach us. You can scan this QR code. This is my Insta page. So all notification details I will update on these three platforms, either Instagram, Telegram, or Facebook or WhatsApp. Just kindly follow us. Before following, just go through the content. If you like, then you can follow and you can suggest your friends also. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We will come up with more number of sessions, especially for quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning. So for these notification, definitely we will help you out to clear the prelims and mains examinations. If you have any challenges, if you have any questions, kindly reach us. We are always there for you. That's it. So kindly follow our channel. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and press bell icon whenever we posted any notification. And future, we are going to take live sessions, especially for aptitude and reasoning. Definitely that information will notify directly. Just press bell icon. And just whenever we seen any content, whenever you've seen any content in my channel, just support us and share this information with your friends also. So that's it from enter notification. All the best, guys. If you have any challenges, please reach us. We are always there for you. Until the next class, have a nice day. Good night.